breed, the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Cutie is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Beauty is the breed, the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You can put the panda into the bear. Beauty is the breed is a bear. You can't take the grizzly.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna listen to some of the new songs today. I'm gonna check out what we got here. And also good afternoon and good morning and good night to anyone watching now or watching later. So we're going to start off with some new songs that we might jump into the trending, see what my thoughts are, and if anyone has links that they want me to listen to their song, let me know. I will try to be as honest as I can, because I feel like I'm one of those people that when I'm not at the computer, like looking you guys in the internet eyeballs and telling you my opinion, I feel like behind your back I'm like, oh, that song was just like, you know, there's like those songs where you go, I would listen to that again. If it was on YouTube, I would add that to my playlist, you know. And then there's songs where you're like, oh yeah, that's nice. That's a song you made. And I feel like a lot of the times when people post me stuff, I'm kind of not honest. I just say, oh, well, as long as you like it. And I think that's, I mean, it's not 100% a lie. I think that if you like your song, it doesn't mean that I have to like it. And it doesn't mean that anyone else has to like it. And the thing is, liking and then liking, like thumbing up a song, is completely different to liking it, to loving it, to I would listen to that again. Because a lot of these people, they hit trending because, let's be honest, you're essentially rigging the game, right? We're all just rigging them. Not me. I don't care for this shit. Like, I'm not one of those people. But yeah, so I think that's why I just kind of like haven't made a song in a little bit. I only have maybe 40 songs in total myself. I feel that the encouragement to get up there is not worth it to be up there on Suno, because you could have a good song, but people won't want to listen to it because they might think it's a crap song, because a lot of songs on trending could be, not absolutely are, but could be crap that's just getting pushed there because everyone's hitting the like button and pressing play for like 2 seconds and then leaving. So that's why I think it's good that we have people doing these streams to give their actual honest opinions. So I'd like to see what you guys think as well as we go through. Once I have my opinion, you guys say what you think, and then we'll just see like where we're at with opinions, you know? Alright, we'll start with these. This is called See No Evil, Speak No Evil by Dinex. Yeah, Dinex. Alright. And I got the lyrics up here as well.
They say, take your meds, I say, what's the fuss? But that's exactly what the government wants me to do. When nonsense makes more sense than all your trust. I'm wired different, cross-circuited clean. Like a TV showing scenes you've never seen. Call me unstable, well that's whatever. My mind's
I just pause there for a second. I think off the bat, this is already not to be taken seriously. It's a joke song. I appreciate those every now and again, yeah. So we'll keep listening, but this one's, I'm not going to rate this yes or no because this isn't really a song. This is just like a comedy bit.
The doctors say my brain's a funhouse mirror. Can't argue there, the view just keeps getting weirder. When you're slow dancing with your demon slay. Why count sheep when you can make them play? I'm just a tourist in my head, visiting thoughts I left for dead. Don't try to fix me, honey, I'm having too much fun to be another version of sane.
I like that part, that's nice.
Insane. Got a PhD in contradiction. The diploma's written in invisible fiction.
Okay, I don't know how to feel about this one. At the beginning, the first verses, right, I thought, okay, they've made this to be funny joke song. But then the chorus went into like some kind of like melody, like they were trying to be serious all of a sudden. So I feel like I'm on a roller coaster, and I was like, oh yeah, from the beginning, we're going in thinking, oh yeah, this is just like a little joyride, and now we're going into this sort of, I don't know if you're trying to be real about the song or if this is still a joke song, because it still sounds alright. Obviously I'm not my cup of tea if I would listen to it constantly. But for what it's worth, I'd say like, yeah. I mean, it exists. It's a thing. It was good, but not good enough for me to listen to it a second time, to be honest. But yeah, just so I'm not like staying on one song forever, I want to get through quite a lot in the time that I have. So I'm just gonna go to the next one. Alright, I'm assuming this is about a cat and a beach and some water and country themed by the sounds of it. This is by I can't, I'm sorry, I don't know, something Michael at radio, I guess. I don't know what the lyrics are, obviously. I feel like sometimes the language barrier is an issue, but that's fine. Alright. Had something in my eyeball. Okay. Yeah, it's not giving me that wow, you know. It's not that it's not hot, it's not, but it's not either. It's kind of just eh. But again, that could be a language barrier, so you know, I mean, sometimes I'll hear a French song, for example, and I really like that, and I don't understand a word. So it's just, I think maybe the way that it was going, the flow of it, maybe. Not for me, I guess. Okay. So gonna bounce into something. I feel like it's building. It better build to something really good, I hope. I feel like it was acting as though it was going to build to something good, and then it just kept going like this, and it just kept staying on this pattern. And that's kind of like, you know, I think what makes a song hooky is when it's like da 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 da, but like it has to go somewhere, but it just it's going, but it never gets there. But does it sound nice? You know, yeah. Would I, like, if it was playing in the background at a party and we were just chilling out, I probably wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't be like, oh, you remember that song? It would be easily forgot, you know. Okay, orchestra type situation. Give this a second, as it's, I believe, working to something. It's just a very slow build. Okay, yeah, just more of the same. All the way through. But yeah, I mean, that could work somewhere. It's definitely got merits to go somewhere. Give that a thumb. It's definitely, it's going somewhere. I think if that was worked on a bit more, add a little bit of a more different sort of droppy bit, and maybe like a really powerful end, unless you do have that. So I don't want to be that guy. I'll just skip a little bit. Okay, yeah, so maybe I think that it took 1:40 to get there might be a little too long, because you got there at the very end. I feel like it should have got there in the middle. So I feel like if it's going to get somewhere, a song should get somewhere within the minute. And then, so usually a song is comprised of 3 minutes, right? You got your 1 minute, which is the intro working up to something. And I'm not saying it always has to follow this pattern. Sometimes it can start off with the banger. So it can be like explosion from the beginning, then like sort of middle ground where someone is like, you know, stretching it out, and then at the end it's like fading off, and then you could have another banger at like a 4th minute, you know. But when it's working up for so long and then the ending is where it is, you're gonna miss a lot of people. And because a lot of people with YouTube videos, with music, with content, with anything that exists, people will go in the first 10 seconds, make a decision on what they think. If they don't like it in that first 10 seconds, they're gonna go. So for me, it's the first minute, I feel like, which is a little bit more than the average person that I'm trying to, you know, give you at least that time. So if you can wow me in the first minute, then I'm on. Yeah, I'm sorry, no. That wasn't even a minute. That dropped off and died and then started again. That didn't work at all. See, like this one is one of those things I just talked about where it's big at the front and it's going, and then maybe it'll get big again, hopefully, if it's following that sort of pattern. Yes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this. Don't understand it, but yes. I could imagine hearing this in a film or something, you know, in one of my Asian films, you know, someone's out there and it's a love lost or something and it's all sad, and then maybe like the girl, you know, gets empowered to like do what she needs to do. Sounds good. Okay, so there was already an issue. One, fights ignited with a spark and blaze. Maybe I'm wrong, but could be AI written lyrics, and that's fine. I think that I would like to see some creativity. Handwritten lyrics would be nice. Again, I can't tell if the Asian ones are all AI either, or the Russian or German or whatever language it is that you're using. So I can't really say for those, but for anyone using AI lyrics, sometimes I feel like if you can make it work really well and fit really well, cool. But if you're going to use them, I feel like you should change some of the words so it's not super obvious. But yeah, the mistake, you'll hear it. Future visions. Like, it. I get that it's trying to say blaze. Future's blaze shines in her call. And it just sounds like future visions in her call. I feel like if it was me and I heard this mistake, I wouldn't just leave it. Maybe you ran out of credits, but you know, yeah. Next time, do better. No, I mean, look, like I said, if you like it, but I would say don't set your standards that low. Try to be like, yeah, okay, I can hear a mistake there, I should try to fix that. And I get that sometimes Suno doesn't cooperate. I understand that. This is very Imogen Heap style. Sort of like hide and seek by Imogen Heap kind of vibes. I actually feel like there's a song by that sounds exactly like this. It's almost very similar. Yeah, if you guys like this, search Imogen Heap. Again, personally, like, I mean, it's nice, but if I want to listen to this style of music, I would listen to Imogen Heap because she's obviously, yeah. But I do like the vibe of this. It could be background music. I'm gonna give it a like, not because I absolutely love it, but because the vibe. I like the vibe. I'll give you a follow, see what you can do. Hopefully you wow me with some more interesting genres. Sometimes. Honestly, sometimes they really be like that. So wait, was I saying sometimes? Sometimes. I feel like I'm trying to be more opinionated and be honest, because most of the time I will say to someone, oh yeah, that's nice, it's good. So I'm trying to do better with my opinions, and give that sort of feedback, whether or not, you know, people appreciate that, hopefully. All right. Took me 1K to get to the second half. I'm crying. Wait, did I even listen to this one? I don't think I got through it. No, I didn't. Sorry, my bad. Where am I? Where's my head at? Alright. There is a circus cartoon show on YouTube. Gives me that vibe. See that, ooh, AI generated lyrics, and it didn't fit well. Like, see, the thing is right. Ooh. Okay, so this is life, right? When you sing a song, it flows with a pattern, right? So Mary had a little lamb, but these ones are like, Mary had a little lamb, and it's like, it doesn't fit with the way that the music is going in the background, and I don't like how it's not normal. It's alien. It's so alien because songs don't work like that. Someone doesn't go, hey, you know that chorus and how the beat goes da 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 da, and then we're just gonna go sing on that beat, but we're gonna just try and fit every single word in the dictionary into that. And I know it makes zero sense, but we're gonna do it anyway because why not? How about just don't, you know? I feel like it doesn't take much effort, and I know you guys are probably busy, you have work, but if you have time to use Suno, you have time to decide, hey, maybe this doesn't fit. And I don't want to be harsh on this song. I'm being harsh on everybody. Not this particular. Everybody. Everybody does it. And I feel like do better. Really, I can't stress this enough. Just do better. Try better. You have to know that what you're doing is not okay. And I want to push these new people or these new song peoples, whether or not this is your first song, whether it's your 100th song, your 1000th song, you know, try to do better for yourselves. Not for everyone else, but for yourselves. If you love this and you think this is absolutely great, then I am all for it. Positivity for yourself. But if you're wanting like people to like it and enjoy it, and people to say, I'm going to follow you and I'm going to actually actively listen to this constantly, this for me is an issue. I like the intro, the tune of it was great. I just think go back and rewrite the lyrics. Dude, no way, me too. Alright, okay. Okay, I like this one. This is great. I'm gonna give them a follow too. That was really good. Alice means well. Alice means well. That's great. That's fucking funny. Good work. It fits too melodically, and it's comedy, and like just all the thumbs for that one. That was really good. Really good. We're gonna listen to the whole thing. You know what? Why not? See, this is also handwritten too, so this is what's great. Handwritten, fits with the flow of the music, and they're making a joke about the fact that Suno 4 is crap. It's great. It's on my head. I know, said I were. That was good. This person deserves some attention for this song. That was really good. If you guys think that was good, check them out. Give them a listen. Alice Means Well, Unfinished in V3. Good song. Okay, this is Stigmat.
In the realm of discord, where legends are born, a digital kingdom from darkness was torn. DJC created a haven so bright, where music and friendship shine through the night. Warrior.
So this is one of those ones where they've, I believe, maybe I'm wrong, that they've taken AI lyrics and then altered them to fit their narrative kind of thing. That's at least somewhat decent. It's not necessarily the best, but if you can change and alter lyrics to fit your song and make it different, then at least you've like half written. We'll consider it co-writing, you know? You co-writ the song with like ChatGPT or any other thing. And I have more respect for co-writers and writers than people that just say, hey, look, I used AI to make a song, and I used the AI lyrics, and I made an AI video, and all of it's AI. I had no real creative talent in this, and I have all day to sit on my ass, but I still used AI to do everything for me because, you know, I don't want to waste time, you know, and it's like, what time? What time are you, what? If you have time to sit on Suno and like a song that you haven't even listened to, or like a song that you hate, but you're just liking it because you want yourself to be famous, this is what I hate. It's so corrupt. Like, Suno people just doing this shit is so corrupt. And I want to cry about it every time, because it's like, you want to be known because you were good. You want to be known because you made effort. You want to be heard and noticed and verified because you did a good job, you made good effort, and you actually know how music works and how rhythm and flow works and how things are supposed to be catchy and quippy. That's great. But you don't get noticed. You're a diamond in the rough. You are a diamond in a coal mine full of so many dirty coal miners that are just avoiding you on purpose because they can't see through their own shit. They don't have a canary to lead them out. There's no way for them to exit the mine and breathe fresh air because they're so up in their own shit, sniffing their own farts, and they think their farts smell good, and they don't. And it's these kinds of things where you say to yourself, why? Why are we making music on Suno? This is why if I'm trying to promote my music, I put it on YouTube and I give people the direct YouTube link, because then it forces them to listen and to give a shit. And then they can also comment and give their opinion. And if they don't like it, that's fine. If they do like it, that's fine. And it's a better way to do things than on Suno, where it's all fake likes and fake love and fake attention. But, you know, that's life. and there's no fixing it, you know. Until someone cracks down the law and says stop it, then we're not. It's just going to keep on this way. But for what it's worth, we'll keep listening. Give this guy the full minute. Like I said, he's obviously made some effort, so I appreciate that.
Gathered from near and far to join this community that's raised the bar. DJ Steve's Discord, where heroes unite, a sanctuary of power through day and through night. Together we stand in harmony, we rise, the greatest community under digital skies.
Okay. All right.
Moderators standing, guardians of peace, building connections that never cease. Music flowing freely, creativity soars.
Okay, so this I don't know if I can give credit. See, this is the thing, right? You don't know if you can give credit to the person or the AI. Like, the AI did a good job at selecting this voice. The AI pooping this voice out for you was great. And the fact that you went with it was good. So, you know, thumbs up for the voice of the guy. Nice voice. Really nice voice. But I don't know if I can give you 100% credit for that. I will give you a like. Or should I? Honestly? No, you know what? No, yeah. No, because you wrote some lyrics, you know. I feel like you did the effort. You put in half the effort. I'll give you my half thumb. I can't give you a half thumb. I can only give you a thumb. So I'll give you the thumb. Not gonna do a follow because I don't know. We'll see how you go. If I see another song from you that's good and wows me, then I'll follow. Yeah, Raxon, is that correct? I personally feel the same with that. I listen to my own songs because they're songs for me, and some of them are like 90s vibes, early 2000s vibes, which another friend of mine, he loves those kinds of songs, like those kinds of songs from those areas, you know. And so he will listen to them and put them on his playlist. So me and him are actively listening to my songs together. And I know it sounds, to most people would say that's a little up yourself, you know, but I think the thing with this is, like, you want to make music that you enjoy for yourself. So yeah, I think that's a good way to be. If you have a song and you think it's great and you listen to it, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Someone else can always have an opinion, and that's fine. They don't need to enjoy your music. I know I spoke to someone, I don't know if they were like on something though. They might have been on the influence of something. I don't want to assume, but it felt that way. They were saying, I really want to listen to all your music, and I would give them the links, and they said, flood me with everything, and I did. And then it's like they would listen to 3 seconds and then they would comment and say, it's shit. And then I would say, okay, that's fine. And they would listen to the next one. 3 seconds later, they say it's shit. I don't know how they can base that opinion based on 3 seconds, but apparently their threshold is 3 seconds. And in the first 3 seconds, they said it was shit and went to the next one. You know, that's how people are. If it's not amazing in the first 10, the first 3 is so small. It's such a small window to give someone your time, and you're only giving them 3 seconds of your time. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Yeah, no, I think it was on purpose, and that's why I think maybe the guy was under the influence, because that's the thing. And there was a language barrier as well. I feel like his English wasn't 100%, but I think as well he was messing with me, and I had, like, you know, warned the admins. I was like, be on the lookout for this guy, because he's a bit is a bit weird. He's just straight up insulting people, and then he tried to call me several times. So I was like, I'm not going to talk to you on the phone, because he was acting as though he was very famous, saying, oh, do you know who I am? Do you even know who I am? I was like, I don't know who you are. Am I supposed to know who you are? Are you famous? I don't see. That's the thing. There's some people on Suno that you just would rather avoid. And from what I've seen, there's a lot of drama within certain people and certain groups. So just for me, I'm going to try to stay away personally from those kinds of cliques, so to speak. I don't want to be in anyone's business per se, so I'm never going to out names or anything, but just know to be always aware of your surroundings and the people in it. Alright, so we got blistering double time? I thought I was going to say blistering donut, and then I was like, what's that referencing? Good thing I read that. So this reminds me of when I was younger and I went into all the Korean shops to buy all the cute backpacks and all the cute toys and pens. And this is the music that they would play. Very similar to this. This reminded me of me as a kid. So yeah, I'm gonna like that. Thank you for reminding me that I'm old. And once I was young. So I'm gonna, if you have a song you want me to listen to, post it and I'll have a look. Pretty sure you can post a link here and I can just click it. If you can't, let me know. But if you want me to check out something specifically, just link it and I'll have a look. If not, that's fine. If you're a little scared and don't want me to listen to your songs, then don't worry about it. But yeah, take the time. I'll pause again in a second if you guys need some time to prep a song that you want to give me, and we'll listen to the next one. Okay, I know it's not English, but it sounded like he said, "Pachista fuck." That bit got me. I don't know what it means in English, obviously, but you know. I feel like it's very rude of me to say that I hear things in another language that sound like words that are in English. Or is that totally valid? Is that allowed? Is my opinion valid, guys? Like, am I just over here being like casually racist? Anyway, yeah, spicy little song. I'm terrible. Alright, sweet. Okay. I feel like this could probably be in a movie. I'd probably hear it in a movie. Not that I would listen to it again. Or add it to my playlist, you know? But yeah. Actually, before I start this one, I will have a look at this song here. Okay. It's called Let Me Breathe. Oh, okay, Lonely. You just started making songs a few days ago? Do you write your own or do you use ChatGPT? Just like, not that I'm gonna judge you, I'm just interested. So I'll turn this up a little so you guys can hear it. That bit I didn't quite like. I loved everything up until here. There's just a little like mistake here, I feel. Call her fake, call her tame. They try to quickly like push something in there, and that's one of those bits where I was talking about earlier where they it feels like pushed and stretched a little, like they're trying to squish everything into this little tiny box to fit. They could have just elongated the word fake, like called her fake, and then not have the and tame, because it doesn't seem like rhythmically sense to me. It no sense make, you know? So, but I mean, it's great so far. I subscribed anyway. I'm gonna see what this person can do. Yeah, it looks like you might have to message me through the Discord. I can specifically try to look for them. If you give me like the username and the song, I could attempt to do my best to search. Oh, you mean the part with the tame? Yeah. I'm always listening like a little bit too carefully, and I'm like, there's a bit that I don't really like. And again, so I can already tell that some of this, I'm not going to say 100% because I can't, I don't know. But I can tell that this was ChatGPT inspired. Now the thing is, whether or not it's 100% ChatGPT or a little bit ChatGPT, I can't say. But definitely ChatGPT is singing to me right now for sure. How much? I don't know. See, for me, right, I would have said, let me breathe, let me breathe, let me take my space. I would have said, let me breathe twice, because that would have been great. I feel like catchy, you know? Let me breathe, let me breathe, let me take my space, let me something, 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 and a something. Like, that would have fit. But, you know, it's just everyone's opinion, like whether they can fit something in and whether it's going to work with Suno and whether Suno is going to cooperate. And obviously as well, I feel like if you're using 3.5 rather than 4, you might be better off sometimes with pattern and rhythm, you know? Yeah, together we're fire breaking free. Ugh. Yeah, that's a little cringe. Like, if let's pretend, right, that that's not in there, and the part here wasn't in there, then it's all right, you know. I personally wouldn't have put that bit at the end. This part at the end that just. I feel like ending. Like if it was like, let me be me, yeah. Let me be me. Like, and then fade out like me, and then da 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 da, bop, like a drum hit or something, and just end it there. That would have been perfect. This extended bit, I feel like, does it a disservice, and that part there, and then that part there. But other than that, like, good job, great job, good job. Some mistakes, some bits that could have been done better, but again, if you like it, you love it. If you love it, you like it. You do you, you know. Okay, so we'll go back to Suno. Alright, fully chat GPT, eh? Let's have a look. Okay, I'm gonna read back because I like that intro. That's really nice. It's quirky. And then it switches. Like that. That you've already got the hook in the intro, which is great. And that tiptoe, baby. Oh, I love it. That's good. Let's see how the rest goes. Every step's a line they crossed. Oh, the snow was pure, so white, but I made it mine with a little fight. Smiling white. I mean, the little fight could have been changed, but it fits. It all fits rhythmically, right? So even if you wrote like let's say for example all the lyrics were just the word bumhole, right? It would have fit because it's like you have some kind of understanding of how songs go, and it doesn't take a genius to understand how songs go. And how they're supposed to fit in, and sometimes you can delete words and take words out and go, oh, that's probably a bit weird, I need to remove that. But yeah, like, so far so good. Their blood runs thin. Every scream's my violin. This isn't madness, I feel alive. They beg for mercy, I fucking thrive. Dance with me, the snow runs red. Every step's a beat from the dead. Love, oh, can't you see? This world's my playground, complete with me. Oh, the frost can't chill my fire. A sadist dream, I'll climb higher. Yeah, wait, I like that bit. After this part. My fire, I say the stream, I climb higher. Yeah. They called me broken, they called me weak. Now the blood is all I speak. Every cut's a little kiss, so baby pain feels just like this. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, I haven't done this yet in the stream yet. I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press it. You gonna, what? 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 Ah! I'm gonna make a playlist called, apparently I already have one. Look at that. Huh. Huh. Gonna add it to my favorites. Look at that. What? What? Lonely what? What did you do, Lonely? What have you done? You've just fucking made it to my fucking playlist. That's what you done. You done did it. Okay? We're gonna listen to the whole fucking thing. That's a whole 3 minutes 59 I'm giving you. Respect. See, if you can make ChatGPT work for you, you're doing a good job. Yes. It's my bit. I love this bit. Birthday cake. Alright. I mean that was a bit cringe. But I mean, still, it's the pattern and the beat and everything goes hard, so. It's like Melanie Martinez and Ariana Grande had a baby. Oh, and Billie Eilish. All three of them smashed together in the discombobulator machine and created this. Okay. Fire. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Lonely! Oh no! Oh no! No! Ah! It ended! It didn't even finish! Oh, Lonely! Lonely! You gotta check this, man! Good job! And then you like fell off. Oh man! Lonely! I mean, I'm not gonna remove it from my playlist. I still like it. It's still fire. You just need to fix that ending, extend it, I think, and get the ending right, and then you'll be fine. You can, yeah. You should definitely fix it. Don't go crazy and spend 1,000 fucking credits to try and fix it. But if you can fix it in like 10 credits or less, you know, definitely give it a go, because it's a song that I feel like people should listen to. Give it a thumb as well. So yeah, and then we'll check out some others. Let's see, we got Ghost in My Feed. Give this a listen. Someone was mentioning my intro was funny. It is funny. It's very like early 2000s. What I would say, where it says I'm a ghost in my feed, you could say a ghost in the feed, unless it's to do with you personally. I'm not sure. But I'd like to know like what that's about. If you want to tell us the story behind that little line here. Is it like disappearing into the background of like all the other people? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, you know, you're trying to be seen, but you're disappearing in the mass crowds of crap. And you're being drowned out, sort of thing, by everyone else's stuff. Which is what I was talking about before, how everyone has been sniffing their own farts for so long that these gems don't get heard. I'm going to add this to my list as well. This is good. Not as good as the one prior, but like this is something I would listen to on chill days where I'm just like, you know, trying to get some cleaning done or something, and I'm just like listening to this. This is that kind of vibe. Yeah, okay, so yeah, social media just going. Honestly, that was me with YouTube for a while. I kind of disappeared off the face of the planet. And so now I barely get any attention on YouTube these days because I just disappeared. Hello, Sarah. Sarah? Okay, I thought he was saying fuck it. I was like, am I hearing that right? It does sound like he's saying funky. Damn funky, yeah. Because he's saying it so quick. So I was like, I mean, it is funky. But yeah, love it. Yeah, it's good. Not everyone's cup of tea. I know there's probably people out there that will disagree with my opinion, but you know, my opinion is my own. Everyone's opinion is their own. That is the grace of being different, you know. We're gonna have a little listen to before we listen to the next one by Raxon. I'm just gonna listen to my roommate. He has a song called Consumed. And a bunch of people on the, if you've seen the Suno showcase music, Suno show music, Suno music show, the Suno music show, yeah, that one with the guy in it, the English guy. So he's listened to this and he liked this one, I believe it was, and a bunch of other people have liked this one. So this one's gotten attention. We'll give it some more attention. See what you guys think. And this is by Joshua. This guy. Because I've got the box like cut off, so I just wrote it in the search. But yeah, that's what it's by. If you check him out on YouTube, also on Suno as well. Me, I'm not from New Zealand. I'm from Australia though, the western part. God forbid I be in New Zealand. Ooh. This is my first stream. I haven't really got a specific time, but I might make it that I do it like maybe twice a week at this time, or if I can, maybe every day, but it just depends. I don't know if I'm going to be setting myself to a schedule. I think I'll just post. I've got a Discord, and I will post in that Discord, I think. If you guys want it, just message me and I'll link you the Discord, and I will post every time that I'm going live. Or I'll just post in general in the Suno chat. You're so bad, it's like I'm drowning. Bam, 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 bam. All right, so check that out. YouTube, Suno, if you like it. Give mad vibes that direction. And then we're going to check out this one by Raxon. Yeah. Alright, well just yeah, if you want to join the Discord, just send me a message and say, hey, I want to join your Discord, and then I'll just send you the link. It's very interesting. I do like it, yeah. I'm sparkly, I'm perfect. I don't even know where that was. That's... I'm not even sure where it's up to in the lyrics, but yeah, it's definitely like glitching out in like a weird, cool kind of way. I just need to go back a bit. Oh no, that's not even the right. What? I don't know what was happening there. That's a different song. Yeah, I'll add it. Why not? We can always go back, and if I change my mind later, you know, things happen. Give you a thumb. It's quirky. It's interesting. It's zappy. It's Zorp. It's very Zorp. You know, getting Zorp vibes from it. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. I think that's it for people sending me stuff, unless you have more. Otherwise, we will go back to this one, and then I'll check this one, and then we'll go ahead and we'll listen to some of the trending and see if they really deserve to be trending. Not my vibe. Sounds very like Christian music. Sure, I'm just not going to give that the time. But to anyone who likes that kind of music, you know, it's there. Isn't it funny how like two different, entirely different vibes, both birds? Yeah, Zorp. Early Mariah Carey. Oh. Oh man. You know, I was this close to gonna add that to my playlist. I'm not going to knock anyone's religious views, but I personally am not a fan of religion as a whole. My opinion, I'm entitled to it. I was liking the vibe of the song. I'm going to give it a thumb. I'm not going to add it to my playlist. I was going to, but I'm not now because of that. But that's fine. I do love the song by Halo. Great vibes, good listen. Just not for my playlist though. If I heard it again on the radio, I mean, obviously I would listen to it. I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to turn that shit up. But not an everyday listen, kind of throwback for me. All right, so we're going to check out. Oh, yeah, I've been my back surgery and stuff. That's why I'm not sure on like setting a schedule for streaming and stuff, because I have to walk every so often, and like that takes up most of my day. And obviously hanging out with friends and stuff and chatting and blah 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 and moving around. So yeah, I'm in remission recovery, so I don't have the time. There is a sound in my neighborhood, I think, going off. It's weird. Anyway, this song. It's called I Don't Know, I Don't Know by Wine Loves Flowers. If only I spoke I don't know. Oh, okay. Footsteps of the Lonely. If you guys want to hear some of my music, let me know, because I just don't want to be that person that's like, I'm here to listen to your stuff, not mine. But if you want to, just say something and I'll show you some of my stuff. Otherwise, it's fine. You can just check me out in your own time. No, I didn't translate it into I don't know. I just didn't know what it was, and I wasn't gonna bother Googling it because I don't have a phone to do that. Yeah, personally I wouldn't add it to my playlist, this one, but I can understand why. I like it. I'll give it a thumb. Alright. Some of my stuff, eh? Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, what? Is that double up of my stream on the stream? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, what? Alright, so this one, I made this, apparently there was like a little thingy happening, for, there was like a, what do you call it? A charity event. But this wasn't made for the charity event. I made this way before that. So I just decided to post this for that charity event as well, because I thought, why not, you know? Actually, would you rather I have it with the karaoke? Because I've got it on YouTube. That might just be better. Nope, not that one. This one. Well, I'll show you some of the stuff that I make, and then maybe you can get like an opinion on what I kind of like. But then again, you know, don't just only share stuff with me that you think I'll like, because you won't know. And I won't know until I listen. I write all my songs, if anyone was interested in knowing that little nugget of information. I don't like to use AI for lyrics at all. Oh, okay, I'll check yours out, Gooby. Did you send it to me on Discord? Because I don't think it goes through on here. you'll have to message me on Discord and send it to me that way. I'm just gonna go through a couple. I'm gonna like spam through them so that way I'm not like taking up too much time listening to my stuff, but I just want to give like a general idea of what I do and what I like. Yeah, I got a different like bunch of like genres. Like some stuff I make jokingly. Like I've got an anime one, for example, right? And this is like if it was an anime. I mean, this would be great if it was an actual anime intro, I reckon. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but... I'm smiling like an idiot right now listening to this because it's just so funny. Obviously, yeah, doesn't exist, but you know, if it did, and then this is another joke one. This was literally just a joke. So this isn't supposed to be like good or bad, it's just a song. So I took, you know how like there's like everyone's using ChatGPT. I took inspiration from ChatGPT to write this one, so that way like it's even more stupid. Lights are flashing. I always see that in people's songs, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put that in as well. Like, why not? Yeah, anyway, that's just a joke song, not to be taken seriously. So if you're wearing headphones, this song in particular, I don't know how I did it, but it's got that sound effect where it travels from one headphone to the other. I can't remember what minute it happens, but I'll let you know when I'm hearing it, and then see if you guys hear it too. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're like making some kind of effort to like modify it, like you gotta put some creative like ability in, I feel like. It's not asking too much to just change a couple things around. Yeah, the chorus is where it happens. You might hear the audio travel around your head. Yeah, do you hear that? Do you guys hear that? Like the audio traveling around? I don't know how I did that. That's weird. That's weird to me. And I was like, that's so cool. Like I love it when like something weird happens in Suno and you can get that sound travel. Yeah, panning, yeah. I don't hear a lot of that in songs. Because I guess not a lot of people opt for that, you know, I don't hear a lot of songs using that sort of audio panning, and I just think that's interesting. Okay, so this is my favorite that people seem to like as well. This was on the Suno Showcase stream, and they liked it enough, apparently gave it 100%, so again, that's their opinion, whether you guys like it or not. Have a listen. There is, but you gotta DM me and I'll send you a Discord link. Send a horn, yeah, do it.
All the dread and all the doubt, all the pain I can't live without. So oxygen, it chokes me out, and I'm so over everything.
Just so over everything. And throw me away. Yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna be found. So yeah, that was that. If you like those kinds of songs, I have a playlist on YouTube. You can find me here. You know what? It might just be better if I go here. You can find me here. You can find me as you're watching me. You know what? I'm dumb. I'm blonde. You're already watching me. Feel free to go to the front page where DJ BB songs are, and that's all the songs that I have so far. If there's a new one, which I do have a new one, which is on Suno, I haven't made a video for it yet. but I will get around to that, but you'll see it appear on there. Okay, we're gonna have a listen to this one. Lost Without Home. All right.
Where am I? Who am I? I walk these streets, shadows on my side. The roads twist and turn, I've got no guide. Was it left, was it right, did I lose my way? The home I knew feels so far away. Memories slipping like sand through my hand. The faces blur, I don't understand. The stranger in this world, no place to call my own. I've lost my way, I've lost my home. Oh, these streets are cold, these lights don't glow. I see reflections, but they don't show. Staring back at me, am I the ghost in my own story? My story. Lost without a home, wandering the night, chasing fading dreams under pale street lights. If you see me here, don't turn away. I'm just a man who's lost his way.
I feel like that. I can't. I like the melody, but I feel like it's very yeah. Like it's background, you know, in the nicest way. I think the other one you sent me was better, I think. Yeah, the Ghost. I liked Ghost. This one. But I will give you a follow because I like that one song. So keep that kind of effort up. Stuff like Ghost is good. And everyone's got like a one-hit kind of thing. Let's see if you can get another one out there. This one I only like the melody. I don't like the way that the words are particularly. Alright, so we had this one. It's called Noise. Alright, Raxum, noise. Let's hear some noise, shall we? Okay. I kind of like that. That's great. That like scattered like scratch scratching at the walls kind of like vibe. You know what I think of when I hear this? If you guys ever seen American Horror Story, American Horror Story, yeah. And in the beginning of their song, it's all like scratchy, for example. Like, I'm just to refresh my memory. Like that, like all the sounds and shit. Like, that's just how I like, when I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, American Horror Story, yeah. Yeah. American Horror Story. I unliked it so I could like it again because it's so whack. It's so whack, man. This is whack. This is good. It's good whack. Nice. I'll listen to it while we figure out what's going on. All right. Wacky noise, everyone. Just disregard this. Okay, yeah. All right. Wacky. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. So that one, we're gonna try this one.
Walking in the club tonight, saw your face in flashing light.
Remember I mentioned earlier about flashing lights? Remember I said something about that? You remember that? Remember that little bit, like not too long ago? Flashing lights, walking into the club. So it's always like Ibiza club, flashing lights. I don't know, like, I mean, you know, if you know, you know. See, I think maybe, right, this person might have written this themselves, but they've been so far up the rectum of Suno AI writers that they don't know how to write songs that sound normal. They've forgotten how words are, and they're like, let me do this. And it's funny, right? It's funny because their name is Artistic Intelligence. So is it artistic intelligence, or is it just like I'm just copying what everyone's doing intelligence? The one that you sent. Did you send one? Oh, you mean this ocean one? Was it this one? Bluer?
I'm walking down this road feeling all alone, hiding behind a smile. But it's a mask I don't condone, that secrets in my heart I can't let them show. But the truth is I'm blue and I just can't let it go. Love, just can't let it go.
You think artistic is a right? Yeah, I mean he might be, but he might like be using only 1/4 of his brain for that one because he's copying AI writing. That's why I was like, that's how AI writes. So I don't know if he's intentionally writing, pretending to be AI, or if he's just like doing that because he actually has been around AI so much he forgot how it works or what the situation is there.
Deep inside my world's a shade of gray. Every step I take feels like I'm losing ground. I'm drowning in the sadness, no relief can be found. I'm drowning in the sadness, no relief can be found.
I don't hate it, so there's that. It does remind me of the songs I would listen to back then. But in saying that, the songs I listened to back then were also kind of cringe, and I wouldn't listen to them today. But if I was, like, let's say we were in the 90s or in the early 2000s and I was still me as a teenager, I would listen to them and I would say, oh my God, I love this. So my teenage self would be like, yeah, I love this. This is great. But then also my teenage self loved songs like DJ Booney, Single Life, where the literal song is just enjoy the single life and something. Wait, how does it go? It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna search it up for you. DJ Booney, Single Life. Now this was like an old song, and this is, you know, this is what that reminds me of. So that's basically, you know, me as a teenager listening to this kind of like, you know, jonky jonk. But you know. Yeah. It does give those like vibes, like old school, like younger, like and then I say, what was wrong with me as a teenager that I thought this stuff was amazing? Like I feel like as we grow older we curate our lists and playlists and music like so much differently. Let's see if it ends correctly or not, or if it just stops abruptly at the end. Oh yeah? You wanna send us that, or it's still in the works? Still going, still working on it? Or you want us to have a little listen? Sarah? Feel free to send it my way. And I'll check it out. I'm building up a rack of tabs. You would not believe the tabs that are down here. You can't see them. There's so many tabs. Crisis averted. Yeah, right. It did. It ended. It actually ended. Like that one. Whew, you know. So we were in the middle of this one, and I don't know.
Tell me what's your name, tell me what's your name, tell me what's your name. You said, Maria Sole, dancing all night long. Maria Sole, can't get your name out of my song. Maria Sole, got me under your control. Maria Sole, you're my summer, you're my.
I don't know about that bit. Can't get your name out of my song. I get if you said out of his head, or out of my mouth, or out of my mind, or out of my heart, out of my chest, out of my soul, out of my thoughts, but out of my song, I don't know. For me, I don't know. That doesn't sit well. That went in my stomach, and my stomach said and it didn't agree with it, you know, with that. I don't know. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a joke or if this is serious, you know? Like, is this a joke? Are you joking with us? Are you trying to be like, hey guys, look at how stupid everybody is. I'm going to use AI lyrics just like everyone else because it's funny. I'm doing a bit. It's funny. It's funny for the bit. And I'm like, are you doing a bit? Is this a bit? Is this a bit? I mean, I like the way it started out. Like, I get, like, he's got the abilities, right? He's got the abilities where he's like, oh yeah, walking in the club tonight, like, he's obviously put some effort in, you know, so I can appreciate because he's done that. Obviously you guys can't see it because it's not on your screen, but if you, like, check it, you'll see on his thing where he's written tonight in brackets, and then underneath, like, lights in brackets, eyes in brackets, and alive with extra E's, which is what, like, I started out doing when I first started Suno, when it started. I started doing that from the beginning, and I was like, you know, because I knew some kind of, like, HTML code, and I knew that if you want stuff, because you know when you use TTS on Discord, I used to use TTS on Discord and mess around with the way things would say things, and so I kind of learned that if you, like, add extra letters, you add brackets, you add, like, little commas, you add the wiggly line, you add, like, whatever, you can get it to do different stuff. Eventually everyone caught on in Suno, which is great. So it does show that people are making some effort, but I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll check this one out, and I will check the DMs for your songs here. And I'll give you the Discord link if you haven't joined it already. If you don't want to, that's fine, but feel free. Okay.
As the moonlight dims a silver lining. Oh, all I ask is better timing from you. My pulse insane.
Very retro cyberpunk.
Running away with you. One glance and I'm ready to cave in. Tell me how and where.
I gave that a thumb. I think it's decent. I don't go on any long journeys in games or on my car. I don't have a car. I ride a bike to the shops. It's about a 3-minute bike ride. I don't have headphones or a phone to listen to music while I'm doing that. So that's a no-go either. So sadly, it won't be like, I feel like for me, the song has to fit a thing, you know? It has to fit what I'm doing. Like a song has to be to my life. So if this isn't a clean your house song either. This is a specific song made for a specific purpose. This is you're in your car and you're driving down that long highway on your way home at nighttime and all the lights are passing you by. This would be perfect for that. So moving on from that one, I gave it a thumb anyway. If you guys like it, give it a thumb. I think that one deserves the attention. We'll give this one a listen. Light of Serenity. All right. Anime Girl Big Boba. Nice, nice.
I've seen both joy and pain. I carry their weight yet still remain. Oh, the world it turns so fragile fast. Yet I guard its dreams to make them last.
The world it turns so fragile vast. So vast is when there's like the world is already vast. The world doesn't turn vast. You could have changed that to fast. It turns fragile fast because the world is starting to become more fragile. People are less thick-skinned. People are now starting to cry over spilt milk these days. So that would have been perfect. But if you wrote this yourself, 100%, and that's what you were going for and that's what you wanted, then yeah, I can't really say anything because that's not my choice to write. You did it, or AI did, or whatever did it, you know. But yeah, me personally, I would have changed that because the world is already that. It's not turning to that. We live in a vast world, a vast universe. Everything about us is already vast. But yeah, just an opinion, you know. I'm just nitpicking. That's confusing too. Though my touch, through my touch, the broken mend. So are the broken people mending? The broken. Okay, so wait. Oh, you're touching. So okay, not that you're touching people. That sounds weird, but I mean, like, you know, you're saying like with your attention to them, they're mending, like the broken mend, not the broken mend, but the broken mend. The broken will mend because being with you makes them feel good. I think, yeah. Okay. I just had to wrap my head around that one. No, yeah, it's not that vast didn't rhyme. It does. It absolutely does. I just think it was the wrong choice of word. Fast with an F. Fast would have been alright. Yeah.
your heart through storms.
Is this the first song I've heard by you?
In my warmth you'll find your peace, a place where strife and sorrow cease. I am the light, your gentle guide. Where shadows fall, I will abide. A flame I keep both fierce and kind, a quiet strength for hearts to find.
Okay.
My love.
See, on one hand, I don't want to be that person that sugarcoats everything and tells you it's the best. I don't want to lie to you. I don't. Because you deserve better than that, Sarah. You deserve better than that. You deserve better than that, okay? Look at me. You deserve better than that, okay? And better, it hurts. It might hurt. It might hurt a little. But you deserve better than that. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't not like it, you know? Like, as I'm listening to it, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't listen to it again unless I was, like, lyrically just trying to, like, the words, you know, you've made effort. I appreciate that. Absolutely, 100%. Because I'm assuming you've gone to the effort and written these and made an effort, which is more than anyone else can, honestly. A lot of people, when they just go, oh, chat GPT, write me a song, and I'm just going to control V, and then I'll just hope for the best. Like, you've obviously done something creatively. So creatively, I'm going to give you all the thumbs. Just visibly on this song, I'm not going to press the thumb, you know? But you've got my play. I'm going to give you a follow. Not because I love this. This has nothing to do with this. This is because I want to see good things from you. So I'm hoping for good things. Because you obviously, like, creatively, you have the passion. You have something there. I just, why is that happening to me right now? Look at that. Look at that. See that right there? What's that about? But yeah. Good things to come. Let's see how you're going. But yeah. Creatively, great. Good work. I just had that literally one little qualm was that one word, but everything else was fine. I just think, like, rhythmically, like, maybe the song could have, like, been a bit more catching, you know? There's a lot of songs that, like, they do kind of, you don't want people to get bored, unless they're, like, sleeping. Like, let's say if this was a meditation song, right? If I had this on a low volume and I was sleeping to this, I would fall asleep to it. And that's not in a bad way. It is what it is. And that's great, because this would do wonders for people that are, like, wanting to listen to music, but they just want to lay down and pass out kind of thing. So this is great for that vibe. And it could be, I could possibly see it, you know, in an anime or something, like just a small snippet of it in there, but it does feel a little drony. Oh yeah, another one? I'm waiting till later. Yeah, okay. I feel that, yeah. I mean, I like the idea behind it too, though, that you've made, like, a character and she's, like, this sort of thing. Like, I reckon if I met this chick in real life, she'd be a bit more bubbly, I feel like. I don't think this does this. Like, if this is your, like, idea for the character, oh my god, it's done the thing. Like, I like to imagine that she'd be more like, oh my god, yeah, like, I'm here to, like, heal everybody, and I love, like, my sensei, you know, he's such a great person, I want to heal him, I just want to do good for everybody, like, yeah, let's go. But I don't know if she would be like, oh, you know, I'm just doing my job, I just gotta do what's best for everybody, you know? Like, I feel feel like she's a bit too quiet spoken if this is her, you know. But that's just my opinion. Everyone else can have a different opinion. As I said, if you like it, you do you, boo. So if anyone else has another one, feel free to. Yeah, she would be, right? I mean, she looks like a super kind, like super energetic type character, you know. If she existed in real life, I feel like she would be like jumping around me, like booping her little magical healing wand on my head, and I'd be like, stop it, and she'd be like, no, take it, you son of a bitch, and I'd be like, be great. So we were at, where were we? This one? I just want to jump to this one before I listen to whatever this is, because this one is just staring me in the eyeballs, and I feel like there might be something with it. Yeah, drum step's alright, yeah. Dubstep, drum step. Pendulum, for example, is an Australian sort of drum step, dubstep type band. They have some good stuff, and I listen to them. Also, I just realised the time and stuff, and I do need to do walks and whatnot, and the decision of whether I should BRB and put you guys on my screen of waiting, or whether I should come back and do my own thing, because I only have 2 hours till dinner time anyway. So what I'm going to do is listen to 5 more songs, and then I am going to end the stream, and then I can do this again tomorrow perhaps. See how we go. So I don't know how I feel about this one, but I do like where they're coming from. I'm going to give them a follow, and I'll listen to this one. If you guys have anything else that you want to send my way before I scoot. Oh, here's one by the looks of it. Let me check this one out. Yeah, give this a listen. This is Play with Chainsaws. Alright. It's already dirty off the bat. Very dirty. Oh, thanks. I think that was a subscribe. I just heard the sound, so I wasn't sure. But thanks for that. Oh, that's bad. I feel like there's a huge anime theme at the end of this. Just because I like anime. Just because I look like an anime. Am I gonna just be that anime person? I listen to all your anime songs. Chainsaws. Braxton, I'm really liking this stuff. Like, it's so dirty. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. 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 Let's get it. Might have to get us all in here with our like tuber people, and then just like stream together sometime or something, you know? It ended too abruptly. I feel like it should have had a dirty ending too. Like a dirty beginning and a dirty end would have been nice. Like a big like right at the end there would have been great. Like a the growl. I don't know. I liked it. That was good. That was good. Thumb it down to thumb it up. That's how good. Love the dirty intro. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I mean, I'll show you one of my animes. The other anime. The other anime. Give me head. You're a good boy. Spit in my mouth, it's ecstasy. Chicken strips and bronchitis. And buy this. My balls need some pounces. Give me head. You're a good boy. Therapy. I'm fine. I swear. That actually wasn't what I was going to show you guys, but that was one of my things I did a while ago. I was going to show you this one. So this is also a character arc. She's Beelzebub, the daughter of Lucifer, and I've got a character arc of Lucifer as well. And he's having like this sort of disagreement with the way that he's living and the way that he was brought up by his dad, which is God. And so there's a whole thing. Yeah, writing like porn-ish songs, peak use. This is her dad. So obviously I'm going to point out my own flaws. There was a part there, I had to edit this, right, because this was when Suno first started, and they were not good, and there was bits, and I was working on this song forever and a day, and it just would not cooperate. So I cut this and edited it as best as I could, but you can obviously hear the clip where it fades in and fades out to the next part. So there's like, yeah. But if you check this out on Suno, on my page, it's done. It's redone and finished, and probably even maybe a little bit better than this one. Like, it has a really good intro, outro, a guitar solo outro in it, which is really amazing. So if you want to, like, you know, have the time, listen to this and listen to the one on Suno by me and compare them, you'll see how, like, if I had just waited a bit longer before making it, then, you know, but that's how it is. Sometimes you have an idea in your head, you want to put it out, you want to finish it and get it done. And then her dad, his version. Oh, you know what? I missed it. It was right there. Or is it? No, maybe that's not it. No, that's not it. Oh, no, okay, it is, apparently. Yeah, this is the dad. The dad character arc. Okay, after this I'm going to listen to your song, Sarah, and then I'm going to listen to, was it Lonely? Your White Lies song to finish off, because I really like that one. Alright, no worries. Catch you later, Raxum. You sleep well. All right, so this one, and then the last one, and then that'll be it. All right, let's go. Bang and boom.
A little click, then a boom. That's how I roll. Lexi's in town, better watch your soul. Big guns, big plans. Oh, did I hear you gasp? Don't get too close, or you'll feel my blast. Oops, too late. I'm a pro. I play it with sparks. But don't worry, I'll hit my mark. A little fast, a little flare. Bet you can't keep up if you dare. Yeah, you think so? I know you like me.
It's interesting.
You call that a move? Please, I sing slower stuff floating in the breeze. Oh, you got
So I mentioned earlier that some songs sound like they're trying to stuff too many words into their mouth, like when you're trying to like just slow down a bit and maybe use less words. I feel like that's better. I know it's like rough, you know, it's kind of hard to do. And especially for people that are new writers, it's definitely something that will come with time. But yeah, especially for choruses. Choruses should be small and quippy. I feel like she's got a tiny mouth, right? And she's trying to fit an entire watermelon into it. And you could just break it down into bite-sized pieces. That would be great. That's just like, yeah, the whole thing I feel like needs to be a little bit more bite-sized than it is. But it's definitely interesting. And again, creative-wise, you've created a character, you're doing a thing. It's still, the idea of it is still way better than any other like stuff that you're going to hear out there. And artistically, it's still better because you're making effort. But it's one of those things where I feel like, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither should this, you know. And that's the joy with Suno. We can go back and rechange, rethink, recreate. I've heard some people remake a song like 8 times, and after like the 10th time, you know, that's when it's good, or that's when I particularly like it, you know. So someone's trash is another man's treasure kind of situation. I've heard some trash that people have said is trash, and I've said I like it. And this is just one of those things. Maybe take the time to shorten things so they're more sort of quippy, you know. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, this could work as a rap. Like, that's the thing. If it was a rap, right, you can put a mouthful of words in a rap. You can put much more words into a rap, because if they're saying it faster, like hibbity bibbity bibbity bib, so if they're doing it at that sort of thing, they can go much faster and they can say much more words within that small amount of time. But with songs, when they're trying to say like thesaurus dictionary, something else, something like if they're trying to say like all these, like, that was probably a bad example, but you know, like if they're trying to say, what's that really long word, pneumona ultramyoconianism or something, whatever that, like, imagine that, but and then you're like, that does not fit right, because there's just so much overflow and overbleed on that verse that didn't need to be there. Yeah, no, exactly. That's a great attitude to have, Sarah. Great attitude. Because I'm the same. as far as I'm concerned, like, I have one song on my profile that people love, and that's about it. And sometimes that's all it is. And if I like my music, you like your music, that's all that matters. I will add though, I feel like the idea is really good. Like, I'm not discrediting you at all, because I like this part, right? Bang and boom, here I come, a flash of light and then you're done. I feel like after that, like, this extra, so you could have maybe put like something like, can't handle this, well, that's too bad, just another victory under my hat, and then remove all of this and then just put like beat and then do bang and boom again, and then I run the show, and then something, it's time to go, and then a beat again, and then that's it, that's the solo like part, and then next part, so that way it's short and sweet. It would have gone really good, I feel.
You dare mistake me for a fool. This knocks my charm, this grin's my game. In the end you'll all remember my name.
So even that, right, that could have been fine if you removed and. Like, Lexi's the name, I play it cool, instead of and I play it cool. There's no need for the word and in there. And then, but don't you dare mistake me for a fool could have been shortened to don't mistake me for a fool, instead of but don't you. So like, this is good, but it needs to be shortened. A lot of these, so they fit rhythmically, it has to be like, so what you do is, what I do personally, advice, and not to be taken seriously, but if you want to use the advice to your advantage, as I'm listening to the song, sometimes I realize something doesn't fit. So you can go in the middle and you can change stuff when you go to edit, and you can edit the middle sections. You can just edit that particular section and rewrite the words. Or, another one is to obviously like take the intro of the song, and if the first line and second line are fine, extend from there and then change it to like shorten the words, and then also sing it out loud in your head and go, how is that going to fit? So if I was singing this without knowing how it sounded, I'd be like, okay, let me try and find my own rhythm to it. So I'd be like, where were we? Hang on. We were looking at, play it cool, but don't you dare mistake me for a fool. See how that doesn't like fit? But if I was like, Lexi's the name, I play it cool, but don't you dare mistake me for a fool. See how that kind of like fits? But that's how I would see it if I hadn't heard it yet. And then when I hear it and she's saying more words than she needs to say, people get tired and they go, that's not fit with like the rhythm. Usually we have to fit things in to fix the way they sound, because we don't have that freedom to say to Suno, we can't, they're not smart enough yet, like the AI is not smart enough to say, can you just like elongate this and make this fit with the rhythm and change the rhythm entirely so it fits underneath, because that's how I want it to be, so it fits. But Suno's going to be like, no, if you want it to fit, you have to change your vocabulary and you have to change. You have to do better, not us, because we're not smart enough yet. So it's just food for thought, I guess. Yeah, Don't You Take Me For a Fool is also shortened. That's a great alternative.
rule them all. Did you think I wouldn't?
Yeah. So I mean, it's the idea, and I feel like, am I like correct in saying that this was partially AI written lyrics, or am I wrong? Like, did you have a little help? I mean, it's up to you if you let me know. That's totally fine. Because this line here, it yells AI, like these lines. But maybe I'm wrong. So yeah. But either way. Take that into your hat. Think about it. Stir on it. Soup on it. Drink on it. Sit on it. Shit on it. And then think about it. And see what you can do. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, see, that's the thing, yeah. I feel like if you are taking from GPT, this is going to be the issue all the time. This will always happen with GPT. GPT is like, let's write a story. And you're like, And Suno's like, a song? And ChatGPT is like, no. A full-length theatre story is what we're going for. And Suno's like, no. Music, right? Yeah, song? Short song? Yeah? And so it doesn't fit. It never works. And I feel like you owe it to yourself to change that. So I don't care if you're using GPT, that's fine. But if you can find the time in your day to just like put these lyrics into your notepad and just change them quite a fair bit, like cut off sentences, cut off words, make them shorter. Everything should fit into a da-da-da-da, da-da-da-bop, ba-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, and then a chorus would be like ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So count the ba-bas, right? You just do that. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but you can write on your notepad like da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Make sure that you've got that written down, and then change the word "duh" for the word, and then that's where your words will go. So that way it's word, so that way it fits. Usually it's a weird way of doing it, but that's another way to do it, so you know what the beat is and how to write the words, and then that way Suno can just work with it, and it should be able to do that hand in hand quite easily once you've got that down. But like I said before, I'm going to listen to this person's song again, because you know what? They did a good job. Great job. And then I'll be skedaddling after this.
My violin, this isn't madness. I feel alive. They beg for mercy. I fucking thrive. Dance with me. The snow runs red. Every step's a beat.
Right, yeah. We should all get some sleep. Well, me, I need to go out and walk and then have dinner, but you know.
Oh, the frost can't chill.
My fire.
A sadist string hopping higher. Twirl and laugh, watch 'em all drop dead. Paint the night in snow-stained red. They called me broken, they called me weak. Now their blood is all I speak. Every cut's a little kiss. Oh baby, pain feels just like bliss. I The snow rhymes made, the crimson falls, the earth will quake. I'm a monster, I'm divine. This twisted waltz is mine. All night, dance with me. The snow runs red. Every step's a beat from the dead. Twisted love, oh, can't you see? This world's my playground, complete with me. Oh, the frost can't change my fire. A sadist dream, I'll climb higher. Twirl and laugh, watch 'em all drop dead. Paint the night in snow-stained red. Sing my song, scream my name. A cycle's joy, a burning flame. The snow's my camp.
Ah, man, it sucks that that one ends like that. It's so good if it just didn't end like that, but it's still good though. They're working on it, I think. We'll see what they do as the ending and see what they come up with. But yeah, that's just too bad. Sometimes that happens. All right, well, to those who are also sleeping and leaving, good day, good night, and good life. Wash behind your ears, eat your vegetables, and just, take some time for you. Do you. Don't be on Suno 24/7. Do something productive for yourself. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
The breed is a bear. Can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. Can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You could put the panda into the bear. Beauty is the breed is a bear. Can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed is a bear. Can't take the grizzly out of the bear. You could put the panda into the bear. Beauty is the breed is a bear. Can't take the grizzly out of the bear, but you could put the panda into the bear. Move your hands up for the pink blue bear we call breed. Yeah. And let your inner beast scream. He is the breed